So why government? Why did you get interested in doing this?
First, just to be clear, I literally am a customer service rep. Haven't done any for maybe an hour now. That's what I do for a living. I am a nerd. I embrace that now. I did wear a plastic pocket protector in high school. I did have thick black glasses taped together, and I had the social skills you'd expect. I still do. I can simulate normal social behavior, but at some point it's a strain. And sounds like a joke, but isn't. Okay, so the deal is why government? The deal is I've been reading a lot of history, and as a nerd I've been reading a lot of science fiction. I think this decade is pivotal in human history. People of goodwill who have any kind of voice need to stand up and do what it takes. In my case, I've been spending actually a lot of time in Washington recently, and doing what I can. So I'm trying to do what it takes. I'm also doing so very quietly, because in Washington culture, as a nerd, I'm in way over my head. This kind of stuff requires skills, people skills, social skills, organizational, political skills, which I lack. So what I do is I talk to people about what matters and do what I can, do what it takes, quietly, only surfacing now and then. For example, you may have just heard about some of the new health initiatives coming out of Veterans Affairs and HHS. Peter Levin, who is a really, really good CTO operating out of the VA, will tell you more about some of that today, but I've been highly involved in that, as well as highly being involved in some veterans groups. I had a tangential role at HHS also, but the only place you'll see me is on some video done by HHS with their really good CTO, Todd Park. You will see there a couple of nerds attempting to be funny with the usual success you associate with nerds trying to be funny. But the deal is I was with them at the Health 2.0 conference back home last week, where they announced a lot of the blue button stuff, including the Markle Foundation contest, where we selected, and we meaning literal, I was part of the judging team, where we talked about the blue button thing wherein a vet can download their personal health records, and where we showed Adobe software which could present the data in a way that was reasonable and do useful stuff with it, like putting it on a memory stick to bring to a doctor. This is stuff I want for myself too, as a civilian. And frankly, I'm connected with health records efforts back home, connecting people. And to say a lot in a couple words, on Friday, I go to the board meeting of Consumer Reports, because as a guy in his declining years, and this next birthday is going to hit me harder than I thought, the deal is that I'm going to talk about that stuff there, because Consumer Reports, officially Consumers Union, is big on that. So why government? The deal is, in this decade, a guy with any juice at all, and I have it for this brief moment in time, got to stand up and try to do what's right,